we're back on a Saturday, a little later than usual, and music's still going, isn't it? Alright, guys. I get the point. There we go. We are back. Anybody hear the... Yeah. Did I turn on the game sound? We'll get it right eventually. There we go. We are back in our Emberpelts colony. Last time we really expanded out our industry. This time, well, one, we got to take care of our bad water situation, and two, we got to figure out what to do with industry overall, getting more beavers, getting some land going. So we'll take a look around, see what we can get done. I've got a little bit of a snack with me tonight. Got some nice popcorn, so it's pretty good. I'm a popcorn kind of person myself, so I think they were filling this in if I'm... Yes. Live stream is still going. Actually, it just started. Starting a little late this evening. Let's see. Make sure we're seeing everybody. Oh, Death was over on Twitch. Got Kudzen over on YouTube. So, how's everybody doing? There we go. We're going to hopefully try and get the streamer.bot chat to learn. It just started? Yeah. It just started. We started a little later than usual is why. Just had a lot of stuff going on this week. It was one of those weeks where everything kind of exploded at once. Hey, yeah. Although I am kind of just looking off into the distance, so there's that. There we go. Maybe that'll help. Let's see. If I look over here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, at least my voice isn't mute. One of these days, I will figure out how to get the combined chat on screen. Because that would be nice, and then you guys could talk across platforms. But for now, we're doing all right. Expect with the animation thing. Yeah, some days it's definitely a bit more scuffed than others, but that's okay. Let's see. I believe last time we started filling in at this area over here, and we might just continue to do that. We're going to have to get rid of some trees. I blame the elves. It's possible. Elven internet has been all over the place lately, so that could be part of it. Let's take you out here. We'll come out here. What do I have in the way of logs? You know what? But all the machines I was trying to use decided to explode. Milling machines, 3D printers, having meltdown after meltdown. My computer had a thing at the start of this week, so I get that. Conflicting updates, things messing up other things, and me having to unravel basically a giant ball of computer thread, I guess you could say, to get everything working again. My Alexa just told me it didn't know how to help me with that. I wasn't asking you. It likes to chime in at odd times, so play D&D as a wood elf. That's a good class. You should stick with that class. Let's see. So, let's turn the water off real quick and see. We've got a lot of that removed. Wood elf druid. I'm not much of a druid. I chop down trees. Did I get... Yeah, there's at least one underneath there. Good. I think Native Americans. It's fair. Why can't tech things just work? Very true. Very true. Then again, I work in the tech industry, so if tech things just worked, then I would have no job. So, some days... There we go. Need to get up there. And then... I forgot to turn on the ladder mod. Oh well, we'll live with it. I don't think I had any real ladders anyway. How many spaces is this? 6. So, did I turn on more bombs? Yes, I did. Your CEO assassinated. That's the news everywhere. See, things like that are why I don't watch the news. Seven, 8, I need 6. Well, look at that. I bought a 6 last time. Good for me. 8. Did I get the 8 too? 7, 8. I don't watch news, I watch TikToks. I'm too old for TikToks. I'm going to be honest. I'm way too old for TikToks. That's why you will probably never find me over on TikTok. I have a couple of friends that are a little bit younger that every once in a while they'll send me a TikTok and I'm like, I don't understand what's going on here. Plus the point of milling machine 3D printer is repeatability, but not every time the errors are being repeated by the new ones. Ah. You know, where I work, 3D printers have gotten very, very popular lately. There we go. Why am I going at no speed? I meant I watch the news from TikTok. It's fair. That's fair. I am going to have to figure out how to get these out of here, aren't I? So this is right here. Do I want to wait for the next dry spell before I chance it with these? I kind of do. But I can put the lids on these, probably. That goes through there. This will come over here. Yeah. A couple of guys at the place I work are really big into 3D printing, and they'll 3D print just about anything for you, just as an excuse to 3D print. But I don't think they do any of the projects more than once. Every action has a reaction. This is true. Beaver's injured, bots out of fuel, construction lacks materials. What materials am I lacking? I have all of the... Alright, let's take a look. Oh, logs. I have everything except logs. Okay, well. Any trees cut down by a path that I can just toss in a lumberjack for? Hello! How's it going, alright? How you been liking Ember compared to vanilla? I'm gonna be honest. It feels easier. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. But compared... If you have the 4 factions now, let's say the 4 factions that have been put into the game, I would say Emberpelts kind of feels so far the easiest, and then probably Folktales, Iron Teeth, and then the White Paws. White Paws are still tough. I played a little bit of a map of one the other day, and they're still tough. My options are spend money outsourcing intricate one-off parts, spend days trying to make something beyond my skill level, 3D print milling machine. Don't they have a website or something where you can just send them the plans for these, the files for them, and they'll just print it? I mean, I thought they were pretty cheap. Then again, I'm not printing anything super intricate. White water. I thought the white paws were the water beavers. Is there a new one? Let's see. Well, we exploded plenty of stuff. We need trees. That's what we need. Cut down all these trees up here. At least it'll give us a little bit of lumber. Let's say that one's a big one. And cut trees. All these trees in here. I don't really need them anyway. Might as well get rid of them, right? Yeah, white paws are the water beavers. It's just like you wouldn't call the Emberpelts the fire beavers. I mean, you could, but are these all out of range? They're all out of range. Cred. No, they're all the same one. Why did I disconnect this? Anybody remembered why I disconnected that road? Eh. Who knows? Flame past Eld. It was probably some weird idea he had. There we go. Those will take out of that. Are you going to put in sluices where the floodgate is? Sort of. Where each of these sluices right here, we are going to... There is a one-tile buffer right here. And I am going to dynamite down to the bottom of the map on both of those. And that will connect it to this outward pipe that I will probably set up right about here. And once that's done, then I'll put sluices in there so it lets the bad water go down and the good water stay up here. Same thing here, really. We'll have to figure out how to build all that as we go. And then I've still got my bad water up here. This sluice, this one will have a sluice connected in. In fact, I think I've already got that one set up. Let's go down and check. Yes, closed above downstream depth. Nope. For now, we're just going to make you closed, but when the contamination is below 5%, well, probably 1%, we'll have it, 5% or whatever. We'll have it close, and then that should let the bad water out through this channel that we've built here. I know, old 404. Yeah, we'll blame Eld on whatever that was. I don't know why. Past Eld does weird things. Are you? Oh, you're done over here. Very good then. You're out of stuff, so go find something else. I got 25 beavers that aren't doing anything. I mean, I could cut down trees faster, but then I just have to wait for them to grow back. What's the Emberpelts bad water cap options? No, it has the best bad water options. The two best, actually. You can either bad water discharge, like I have up here, and just plug it up, and you could theoretically open it anytime you wanted to, keep it open. But it also has the awesome bad water rig from the folktales. So they really only ever have to cap one with this to have as much bad water as they'll ever need. So Emberpelts got bad water handled. making their way across here. You know what? We've got enough. Let's do this. Let's get some stairs up to here. Although I shouldn't put that one in there, should I? Then I wouldn't be able to get to stuff. There we go. No, I don't want trees. I want road. That would have been a pain in the butt. You can get infinite power and infinite Exactly. That's exactly what it is. They have the two best options. Well, the two best options so far. I don't know if the new water beavers stuff, they have what looks to be a possibly like a monument. Ooh, there's the Wonder of Fire. I had seen that they were going to do something like that. Look at that. Well, that's nice. That's a good addition. Tribute to Ingenuity. I could toss one of these in somewhere real quick and just get the extra bonus from it. What's this? How much do I need? 600. So if I do this and clear out a little bit of the mountain here, I could probably... Yeah, it does look good. They've been working hard on this mod. Respectable, I tell you. The fire, looks like somebody's holding some fire up there, so that'd be neat. We'll get that in eventually. Distributes resources when launched, makes beavers in the area extra happy. Hey, it's Mal! Posture check. My posture is wonderful this evening. Hydrate, though. Ah, that's actually pretty good. Got my sweet tea. It helps with the salty popcorn. $49. $49. You know what? I know we're missing just a little bit there, but actually, why don't I just flatten that out? Just make it a little bit easier for everybody to get to it. Dynamite. There we go. I don't know if they can get to that or not. They can probably just work their way back there. That's fine. The other thing I think that makes them really, really simple compared to the other ones, liquid fuel engines. Really, really good. And liquid fuel has not been too difficult to keep up with. We had a bit of a drought that put a bit of a damper on things, but for the most part, it's been doing okay. In fact, I think I have another one that's about half full over here, so it's not terrible. There was a suggestion to run maybe some levees down this way last time. That way I could take water out to like these areas, which could use it. Definitely could use it. Still playing on slow speed. You guys gotta tell me when I'm playing on slow speed. I think the Emberpelts need a more unique production tree. Their buildings look to be made of bricks, so they should have the clay pit from water beavers as a cornerstone of their production. Well, actually, they do have a clay pit. That right there. It's its own unique building. And I think all it does is produce clay. The kiln that it has does bricks and charcoal, which charcoal is required for a lot of their foods. How are we doing oil-wise? Canola, corn. I still don't think corn juice is a thing, but corn syrup, maybe. But I don't know about corn juice. Brickmaker should then have an ineffective recipe using log with more efficient one using charcoal. Yeah. It would be nice. They could always switch to propane. Propane and propane accessories. Make them the Hank Hill beavers. That goes. Okay. Do I have any... Did I eat all of my berries? I must have ate all the blueberries. Canola oil. I need a bigger field for canola. I think that's what I was doing over here. Because right now, I don't have much room for canola at all. Uh-oh. We've got all that in, but... caused this land to go dry. I don't like that. Yeah, but it looked like you could put the clay pit anywhere. One from the water beavers needs to be in a river. It's true. But this one does consume water. So, it's a bit of a trade-off there. One water is 6 clay every 3.5 hours, approximately. Alright, we're going to have to find something for that, because that is not going to work. I might have to redo this section. Did not think about that. Well, I have an idea. May not be a good idea, but it will be an idea. That is for sure. Alright, let's do... Drought started. Okay, it's a drought this time. So... we will work our way into this. Here. There we go. That's all up here. We can get to that. This is going to be difficult to get to, though. This goes around here. I'm going to need some stairs. Not metal stairs. Curvy stairs? Yeah, that works. And then I'll be able to take out that. This... oh, they've already got the stairs in. Well, okay then. That goes out. I'm going to take a second and figure this out. I don't know if I'll need to take out all of this, but... alright, so... if it's bad water... was this height 6? There's 6, there we go. So, if it's bad water, we want it to drop down immediately. So, how do I handle that? I guess I could have... well, if I don't put that one in there... and, well... I do a sluice here... for bad water to go this way. And then I do a good water one here. I'm going to have to blow up that pillar and let it come out this way. It's a bit odd, but it might work. What height is this? 12. What height is that? 7. Quick maths. We need... I need to not chew popcorn and try to do math at the same time. I need a 5. Now that would put it down to there. So, said we needed quick maths. Not correct math, just quick. So let's see. That is a 6. Actually, I need this to go down to this height with your 6. That is correct. Okay, we'll get that in. That will take care of that one. Here, I can remove this. I can remove this. Maybe we'll try the same thing over here. Okay. So, we'll remove these. We'll do landscaping. A sluice. There we go. Sluice. And then we're going to have to build some interesting architecture, that's for sure. Not that. We are definitely going to need this covered, so we're going to need a 2. How goes the wet beaver building? Not bad. I mean, they don't these particular beavers don't like being wet, but, you know, each his own. I'm not here to judge. There we go. All right, so we've got that. How are you doing? We've got this. This will need to be 1 here. And this will have to be a 2 to block that in. And then we just need 2 this way. I could have made an entire thing here, but I can just block it off that way. There we go. And that... well, that won't be it, because I still have to have a way to get good water out of here. So we'll have to put a sluice here, I believe, for good water. Oop, you go there. Alright, so good water will come out of the side, bad water will go right into the tunnel. Is that what I want here? Yeah, that's pretty much what I want here, so I'm going to take that out of there. We're doing alright. Let's see. What can we do here? I have the pipes mod. I didn't know that. I'm not going to use it, because there's some weird stuff that goes on every once in a while with that mod, so we're going to save it for just a minute. Oop. Explosion. Delayed explosion. Is that right? Alright. You go there. Yeah, these beavers are not liking being wet. I just wonder. You know what? They'll just have to live with it. Find a fire. There we go. Clean up the mountain a little bit. And then here, we're going to need another sluice. Let's make that a little more important so we can at least lay out the plans for it. Here, we're going to need the overhang. A 3 overhang. Don't pay attention to the way I count. It is not good. These are going to go there. They're working on that. this... We'll go ahead and plan for this one, I guess. Do. Out this one goes. Nope, out that goes. Where's our sluice? I need the 3 on top of there, and we'll just do the same thing. Decorative. No, I don't want a decorative floor. I mean, we can put decorative floors on top of these. I wonder if you put a decorative floor on top of an impermeable floor, if it messes things up. Oh. Anybody that's played the Emberpelts? No? I have not tested that yet. Here. Make the pipes here. Do. Is that a 6? No, that's 5. No, is that a 4? That is a 4. There's 4. 1,000 science. 1,000 science? You gotta be crazy. Alright. Here. There we go. Good water sluice. Outside. We'll work on the front here in a second. Let's finish this one first. So, we're going to need... more of these. Yeah, maybe. That's not gonna work, is it? We need a 2 here. 2. There we go. We'll get there. And then a 2 here. That is definitely a water setup. They should be able to build all of this, though, from where they're standing. And yes, I know they don't like being wet, but they'll have to live with it for now. And then the good water can come out the side here. Probably right here. Is that downstream from the sluice? No, it's not. It's fine. There we go. Grab a sluice. Alright, I won't grab a sluice. We'll grab the sluice from here. There we go. And that will take care of those. Permeable floor. Permeable floor. Still got to get this cleaned up. So that goes down to there. This needs to go out across here. What is this? 8? 8, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And then I'll have to put one here. And that'll cut them all the way through here. And then we need to cut a path through here. Which that on its own will be fun. Hopefully, before we get all of this work done, we don't have another bad tide, but I like that pipe mod from the long haul. Oh, I do too. They keep moving some stuff around on it, so I've got the next episode, which, goodness, that has been a journey with all the stuff that's going on with my computer, getting that next episode out. My plan was to do 2 this week, and I couldn't get any. But anyway, you will see more of that pipe mod on the next one that comes out. But they had some changes, and we'll let them work with that. But, I mean, it is a good idea. I think it needs some fixing, some changing. A couple of things I go through with that one. Let's see, we need not dirt. Then again, I could be all wrong. I mean, I don't make mods, so maybe it's probably a lot harder than it looks. I don't doubt that at all. So, you know, they've done a great job with it so far. It's got some interesting models. And then we need... change. That might... I just realized that might cause some serious problems. Because the sluice goes this way, but... you know, if I gotta fix it, I'll fix it later. Is that the best attitude? Absolutely not. But we'll let Future L deal with it. There we go. That comes around there. And then we'll just have to build our way through there. Okay. They've got a lot to build. Can you plant up here? Yeah, let's get some more trees. For now. Whatever you can plant. Unpause that. It's not like we don't have the beavers. Or we also have extra... what are you? Farmhouse. No, I'm going to switch you over to Emberbots. It won't hurt. Here, this feels like it could probably just be a sluice, but we'll figure that out. As long as Future Eld won't complain about Past Eld. Future Eld complains about Past Eld all the time. I think that's his favorite pastime. He wouldn't know what to do otherwise. Completely lost. Oh, Rud. Alright. We've got a lot of stuff going. Is there anything that I could use more of? Radishes. Oh, no, I know. Radishes. Okay. That's because there's beets. There's my radishes. Sounds about right. That's the way it works. It is definitely the way it works around here. I'm going to try something unusual. Let's do back to about here. Yes. And we are going to say, take out these here. Some kibitz. Yeah. I haven't seen a JD Plays in a while. I have been watching Kibitz's Satisfactory stuff, though. It does kind of make me want to get Satisfactory. I don't know if I'd have the patience, though. I also don't know if I'd have the machine for it. Alright, they're getting all that. My machine's not terrible, but I've seen the factories that get made in those, so it is fun. I think I played something similar, and I couldn't get into it. What was it that I played that was similar, but I couldn't get into? Say that. What was it? Yeah, I can't remember now. It was on a Steam Next Fest a while back. But it was a lot more, I guess, voxel-based than Satisfactory is, or was. So maybe that was the difference? I don't know. Hey, look at that. They finally got this. All right, we need a lot more canola, please. Let's put some more bots in there, because why not? Do I have bots running all of my juicers? Not yet, but I will. That way we can get all of that delicious corn juice. What are these guys mad about? Oh, they got wet at one point. Whatever. I think I know the one. I can't remember the name at the moment. Yeah, it had you dropping from space, too. I think it's multiplayer. I just cannot for the life of me remember what it is. There was a lot of them like that. Then again, I mean, I never played Raft, but I did play Forever Skies, which has some similar items, so... and I enjoyed that, but I think I enjoyed Forever Skies because it's airships. It's a new genre. It's Factory Builder. Yeah, these guys are going around that. Well, good for them. They're even braving the water. I'll let this out a little bit. In fact, if I let this out all the way... we're going to have to figure out this side too, aren't we? That's not what I wanted to do. How do I get down here? I'm going to have to figure something out to get through there. It's always weird hearing crashes far off in your house. Let's take another one of you. We'll put you up there. You're done for now. Trees out, cut trees out, cut trees out. Demo all of this. Over here. We'll grab another one here. Same thing. I know it's only a couple of trees, but might as well use them, right? Oh, look at this. It's all done. Neat. Okay. Why did I make a hole in the ground here? Oh, so that these guys could go down in there. I see. Subterranean basement apartments. Warm in the winter. Play. Okay, we got those. I was looking at the monuments. 12K? I don't even have 12K. I don't know why I bothered. It's okay. We'll come back. JD changes hours again to evening. His time. Way early morning mine. Oh, his streams? My streams are usually around this time, actually. But on the other channel, usually this stream is a little earlier in the day, but if people like it better in the evening, I don't have a problem changing it back to the evenings over here too. The multi-stream being in the evening does not bother me. Sometimes, though, things just gotta move around. That is just the way of life. Okay, did they get all this done? No, they have not. Do I need more builders? Do I need more? It does look like I just need more builders. Well, luckily, I have extra beavers here and there. Builder's hut. Spamming huts. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nope, not there. 4, 5. Me, your streams are always at 5 a.m. So to get one at 10 a.m. is a nice change. That's fair. That's fair. All right. I will definitely keep it in mind then. We might aim for this time then. Let's see. I will, of course, have to discuss it with the people that get to set my schedule, which is unfortunately not me. So how do we get to these? These are almost done. The water locks here are almost done. I'm glad for that. The big question becomes... Did I forget a water lock here? No, they're still working on it. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you want to see me stream something other than Timberborn, Twitch, I'm on at these times too. So, there's always that. There we go. Well, they're working on it. They're working on that. Let's make these high priority so that we can get other things done faster. Do-do-do-do. That's it. Oh, for some reason it didn't come up on my... That's a modded faction. For some reason Twitch has stopped sending me notifications that I'm getting chats. Yes, this is a modified faction called the Emberpelts. Currently, it's got a little of its own stuff and a lot of a combination of the folktales and the Iron Teeth, but I think they've really struck a good balance with it. They might be slightly easier than both of them, but overall pretty good. Is this all marked? Yep. All right, there we go. Everything's good there. Carousel. You ever wanted to know what my outtakes for all of my Let's Plays look and sound like? It sounds exactly like that. Half the time it's just me blah blah blah, and the other half of the time it's me saying the wrong word. Alright, so this should be open. Let's make sure you're closed. Close. I don't need that. Close below contamination this. Let's go with that. So you should be open. Nope. Don't worry about that. You should be open. Same thing here. And yep, it doesn't matter if you synchronize or not. You close below so that we go 1. So theoretically that should close. There we go. I don't know with this faction if fire dries them off faster or if that's just an added bonus. Because it feels like fire should dry them off faster, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. And if it doesn't, they should very much make a like a drying station. Yeah, we're starting to run low on trees again. Let's get that in there. Let's get that in there. We'll pause one of those. You know what? We're not going to pause one of those. We're going to change it to bots. We'll get the bots in here. They can do some of this. They're not the best builders, but I don't think they mind water. I could be wrong there too, though. Maybe their bots don't like water either. What's this one set at? 180? 180. There we go. If that's going to be switched to like, I don't know, a 2 and then a 3? No one likes a rusty. Exactly. Exactly. You don't want your Ember bots getting all rusty. Just not good for them. There's seasonal flooding. I have to live with it. These here are pulling in just as much, about as much water as we can possibly get, so... Do we have a secondary way? Yes, we do. Alright, there we go. Now we can continue on with this. Things such as impermeable floors. And more of these. I'm going to have to figure out how to... This one's easy enough. We can get to that. That should be pretty easy as well. What height are these? Height 5. Devs, if you're listening, make height shower a standard thing. It helps so much. We'll get those 2 in, and then... Look at that. Okay, don't look at that. I made a mess. Look at that once it stops being a mess. There you go. See? All nice. Metal platforms. Check my... Oh, yeah. About bot, did that catch it? Chat. Don't know why I didn't catch it. Oh well. Do these in here. Do a 5. Yep. Spend the extra science. And then we just need to explode all the way down here. Don't take that out of context. What do we got? Height 6. 6. There's 5s. There's 4s. Should be able to do that just fine. Over here. There we go. There's that. Now we'll cover these with plates. So that we effectively make a pipe. There we go. I'll put that last one in a second. Let's get these out of there. Then we can continue on with the building. If it floods a little bit right there, it'll be fine. I'm not that worried about it. We'll come back in and fill it back in here in a second. I do need this to get out of there, though. 5. There you go. Alright, well, that's all in there. They're working hard. Alright, we're going to have to set up some scaffolding to get to things. Which means we might not have this time. Also, we're going to flood for a second here, I think. Do. Do a regular one. There. Do. There. That should solve the flooding problem there. And then we're going to have to put in these till the end. That, oh, gotta have a 5. Got to have a 5. Why do we need a 5? Well, because I have to put in, didn't know that, okay. One of these, and then a whole bunch of these. Actually, more of these. And we're going to have to reinforce right here, I think. There we go. And here. And here. Remove some trees. We have a couple trees? Very few trees. Okay, well. Let's make those pretty important. Now we can actually take this and go this way with it if we wanted to. Do it in range? Ah, I see. Nothing to do in range. That's probably you. Well, that's not good. I've lost all of my water off the edge. I do need... Let's close you. It levies back in here, just to build this up. Put you back, and we'll say that you are also high priority, so that if I need to, I can shuffle water down this way. I've got a little bit of water coming this way, but currently we're losing a whole lot of water day by day here. What height is that? 10? It just needs to come down to whatever height this is. So what height is this? 6? So, need 4. 4 and 3. No, I don't have the 3 yet. Okay. There we go. That should... Oh. That might be a problem. That's definitely going to be a problem, isn't it? This has to come out through here. And continue on along. Well, we can go ahead and take those out. Am I gonna have to make the pipe come back up to meet these? Huh. That... Quite the conundrum. I should have made the pipe come out over one. That's what I should have did. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Should have made it come over one. That way I could have just dumped all of that through there. But now that we're here, we'll have to figure out what to do with it. So, theoretically, what's the height of this water? This should always be 10. Which means that should always be higher than that. Still going to have to come out around, though. Means I'm going to have to dynamite these two here. Move that over one. So that it all joins in here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. That has to go out. We might be in store for a very, very rough time. That's going to have to go that way. This has to go down 4, which is going to be fun to get to. Wait, this goes down... Does this go down 4 or 3? This is 10. This is 7. So 3. Bad math. There we go. You guys get over there from here? Kind of looks like you can. Gonna have to take a trip through the water, but... Then we're going to have to send it this way and then this way. This might actually have to be a lot deeper. What's this doing down here? We're just low on logs. Huh. I mean, I could come back up here and plant the whole top with logs. But it's still going to take some time to get those logs in. If I do 2 platform here, I can at least bring the path down and... yeah, well, crud. That won't help. I have to do it eventually anyway. Yep, dead bot. Alright, they've got... can't do that one until they get that one in there. There we go. How's the canola? Is our canola stock recovering any? Wheat flour. A little bit. Yep. Well, we're just low on trees. We grab some trees from up here. Yeah, we'll leave it. Alright, what do we got here? This has to go this way. And then... do I actually want this to be put back? Go over this way? Yeah, it kind of does look like I want that to go back. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. We have dirt. We're just going to have to take the path out and around. The whole thing might eventually end up changing, but we'll see. What are you out of? Building needs power to operate. Oh. I'm going to get it some logs. Maybe I should put on a hauling post. Oh, well, look at that. The hauling post that wasn't even full. Wasting resources here. When I don't even have the resources to waste. Suppose I could have made that all in dirt. It's alright. And maybe I'll make some of the next ones in dirt. In fact, I could probably get some logs here from just turning that into dirt. Tempting. I should have a decent amount of dirt. Yeah, I have 2,000 dirt. I don't know why I'm not using it. There's got to be levees, but these don't have to be levees. This can be dirt, which is what we will do. There we go. That solves some of that. That, I think, could technically be dirt. At least we can recover maybe a little bit of resources. Some of that can probably be turned into dirt eventually. So that's going to have to go. That's going to have to go. And now this has to go. What level is that? 7. And this is 10. So I need 3. Although, does that need to go down one more? It kind of looks like it needs to go down one more. In fact, that just needs to go to the bottom of the map. It's going to have to go over here, come up this way, and then go that way. So... There we go. One's here if I can get them. Should be able to. This one, yeah, I can get those. These could all be dirt. That could be dirt. That could be dirt. I think that could be dirt. Yeah. That can be dirt. Dirt. Here we go. We're getting in the redesigns here. Dirt there. That doesn't have to block anything else. Dirt here. Oh, not there. Are we still connected after that? Yep. Why not redesign everything when we could be coming up on a bad tide, right? Seems like a good, logical time to do that. Could be dirt. This could also be dirt, but we're going to leave that for now. Ta-da! Okay. There we go. So here, we're going to have to take levees. No, we want it to come over one. So... that's going to go there. And on top of that, there's going to be a bunch of levees. How far? It only has to come up to there, so... go down a few. Right? Well, let's get in the cap for it. Is that 4? No, that might be 6. Nope. 5. There we go. There we go. Did you guys get all that built in? You did. Good. This. That. Okay. All good there. All good there. They still need to put all of those in. Is too far from district. Okay, well, not that big a deal. There you go. Same thing over here. All the pipe tops in there. You finish your thing over here, sorta. There we go. We'll just do 2. Ideal depth, I think, would be 3, but we'll just live with what we get here. Are you still the 4-way district center? Or not one, but I will change you over to one. There we go. Shouldn't be a lot of water escaping the map after this. I've got 1 tile left. Too far from anything. Of course it is. Alright, well, go over here. And that should finish that pipe off. These 2... These 2 are being a pain. 2... Make a bridge over to it. There we go. That'll take care of it. That should at least close off the pipe. There we go. Fill in that. Remove those. All good on that front. Now we just need some logs to grow. Are we... Oh, you're still... There we go. Gonna flow over that way? You should be flowing over that way. Look at that. We've got extra tree growth. Put a bridge here. Well, I do a bridge, but then I couldn't get to all of this. So... just do this. There we go. Then we can plant some more trees down here for cut. Got all that. Looks good to me. Alright, we've made our exit pipe. That pours into there. I'm going to need at least 2 more of those. And then we'll start putting the floodgates back up here. 3? Were these 3s? No, I think there were twos. That's good. That's good. That's good. That whole system flows out there, goes over to here, out, down, slightly back up and over, and then back down, out this side of the map. Didn't be any water in it though, so I'm not sure why it's actually flowing still. One of these isn't properly shut. Do I have a rooftop terrace somewhere? Yeah, I have a rooftop terrace somewhere. Yeah, these should take down wet fur. That would make more sense. Ah. Let's cause them to go slightly insane for just a second as we remove the district center. There we go. All came right back out of there. And now I can plant more radishes. There we go. That's a nice change. What one was that? That's a drought. There we go. You at 1.8 now? Yep. What do we need more of? Canola is what we definitely need more of. What are you guys? Those are beets. What about radishes? So I need canola and radishes somewhere. Why don't we start working our way down in here? Maybe even some of this out. We got a whole lot of dirt. Be a good time to use it. Even this out here. There we go. And I will just remove that one. We're going to need to lower that eventually anyway. I don't know how I expect them to get over here, but we'll figure it out. We'll do this. There we go. Get that in and see if we can save up a bit more water. I'm hoping we don't need anything else over here anymore. That one had to be... It didn't. It just had the path on it, so... We'll clean that up real quick. This regular Timberborn. No, this is a very modded version of Timberborn. This is using the modded faction that just came out, the Emberpelts. So we're playing through some of that stuff. The faction itself is kind of a combination of the folktales and the Iron Teeth. You've got a little of everything, plus a little of its own stuff. And its own color scheme, which I gotta admit, I really like the color scheme. The mod maker for this had a really good eye for color. Oh, I thought there was just one beaver on the carousel. I was like, oh, that's kind of sad. Oh, okay. They're coming down here to enjoy the evening. Any new buildings? There's a couple. There's clay, which is used to make bricks in a kiln. It's kind of a new building material that they need for some buildings and some things. There's a lot of new... Well, a couple of new types of engines, and you can make a couple of new types of fuel for them. Let's see. There's a lot of different types of foods. They have a lot of foods and juices that the other factions don't have. So there's a ton of different juicers. As you can see, there's a bunch of different crops. There's tomatoes, there's beets, there's radishes. There is corn. No, corn is in Iron Teeth. So, but you can make corn juice, which sounds terrible, but you can make it. It should be corn syrup, I think. That seems more logical to me, but maybe just me. This guy collecting berries. Yep, good for him. The berries are slightly different color. I do like how they made all of the new foods colors of the Emberpelts, so you have red, yellow food. Yellow canola. Yellowish wheat. Yeah, corn juice doesn't sound good. It is not on my top 10 list of things that I would like to try. In any way, shape, or form. Let's see. You know what? I want to switch these guys over. We're going to go through and switch some of the farms. If I've got the bots, I might as well be using them. Could be on the bottom one list. Yeah. Probably not the worst of worst, but of course they can't reach that, so we're just going to delete it. What do we got? Drought? Yeah, drought. No big deal. We've got water back. Oh, they do have the automated pumps. So you hook a engine up to one of their pumps, and it pumps basically twice as much as a normal pump would, and you don't need a beaver. It holds up to 50 water, so your haulers will come and take it away. Go. Oh, we're still one. There we go. We're down to 4 bots. What else could I switch out? Cornmeal. Well, I'm not hurting for those. Not bad. Are there any separate series for this modded playthrough? I have not done a individual series for Emberpelts. I probably will eventually. I mean, they're a fun faction. But right now, all the ones that I have are on stream. Somebody out there, I'm sure, is probably playing them, though. As a let's play. They're a fun faction. Uh-oh. All my tomatoes are dying. I lose all my water. Maybe I didn't get enough water? Nah. But I think it's even out on the Steam Workshop. So you can pick up everything you need there for it, or you can go out to mod.io, whichever way you prefer to mod. I have some other mods in here too, like I've added in some of the extra staircases. There's some extra platforms. What else have I added? Contamination. Nope, that's in there. Storage. Oh, well, that's new. They must have just added this. A second story storage. Yeah. Well, it's good to come back to it every once in a while. Update 6 has been pretty good overall, but I have not played this on a Let's Play yet. I'm trying to figure out my schedule. My schedule has just been absolutely swamped. And with my long haul series that I've been doing for the Iron Teeth. Oh, there's Mao. How's it going, Mao? Eating my popcorn. I suppose I ought to take a drink. Oh, that's some salty popcorn. No, with my... What was I saying? Oh, with my Let's Play, the long haul series, I'm enjoying, but it is getting... The thing with a larger map is, the larger the map gets, it seems like the longer it takes to record an episode. Thanks, Mal. Keep drowning me. That's fine. Keep redeeming. We're good. But, yeah, those are getting really long. So I'm wondering if I should maybe have a smaller map and play either Emberpelts or White Paw and just play them on a smaller map. I think I played the White Paw on a medium map before, and it was nice. The White Paws really do seem like one that should be played on a large map, though. They just need a ton of resources, just an absolutely large amount of resources. But these Emberpelts might not. What is White Paw? Another modded pet? Yes. Some people call it the water beavers. So, just like this one is mostly based around fire, that one's based mostly around water. And it is definitely, of the 4 factions that I know of, the 2 in-game and the 2 modded, White Paw is probably the hardest. But if you're looking for a good challenge, it's a good place to start. It's got some really cool buildings. I think they end with a nuclear reactor. Water beavers, yeah. That's what most people call it. I think its official name is White Paws, but if you call it water beavers, I think everybody will know what you mean. Nothing to do in range. We'll go find something to do. What are they doing here? Let's take out that tree, and then we'll just... Nope. Just make a path down this way and keep on going. There we go. Pink. Yep, pink and white. So I think that's where the White Paws come from. But they are... I won't say they completely change how they play the game, but there's definitely a lot of different things and a lot of things that you got to take in order. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take these out. Same over here. I don't think I needed that one there for any particular reason. So we're going to go terrain block. There. Change those with terrain blocks. And once they get that, we'll put in some more other places. How's my water supply over here? Yeah, I got plenty of water. Yeah, there's much more stuff in that faction than the entire video. Yeah. There is a ton of stuff. Now, there's some neat stuff. The science idea and the change to how you get science is pretty interesting. And I think their wonder is going to be based on top of a... It looks like it's going to be have to be put on a top of a bad water source. Which is a pretty cool idea. Now that we've got that in, we could probably come in. How are we doing on canola? What am I making the fuel out of? I've already forgotten. Canola. So, you know what? I should change those so that we have more of them. You can go back to regular beavers now that you have plenty. Let's change you over. Where else that anybody is working? Charcoal. Don't technically need that, but that's fine. Did you guys get that closed off already? No, not yet. Let's say these are more important. Yeah, there's some really neat ones out there. I do a lot of my stuff modded, but occasionally I play the original game too, so both are good. Can't be out of dirt already, can I? No, I'm 900 of it. What's taking them so long? Suppose I could put a dirt pile over here. That would probably help them out a lot, wouldn't it? Huh, I wonder... Large industrial pile. One of these. I wonder... Just wonder. We'll build 2 of these. If these don't get flooded, but you can still build through them and they don't block the river like the 2 tall ones don't, then we might have a bunch of extra storage space for ourselves. What do these need? Planks and logs? We got both of those. Oh, they've got that one done. All right, that came by pretty quick. That's the case. I'm going to set this one as logs. I'm going to set this one as dirt, so they'll have somewhere to set that. Obtain. Logs. Apply. Alright. Well, that's filling back up. Good. Back to 180. And you can also be for logs. Dirt. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Let's see. How are we doing on fuel? Fuel is canola dependent. I really need to see if somehow I can get some more canola somewhere. Because I am just going through it super fast. Might have to wait till I redo some of this land here. At least they won't have to walk quite as far for that. They've got some of this done, so let's go ahead and clear up this area. There we go. Trees are starting to grow back. Good. And we have some extra log storage, just in case. It's dirt. It's a little lower than I want. Extract should be right down the street, though, so it's not like they have too far to go for it. Not going to take this out of the area, but we might raise more stuff up here or just get some water somehow around here. Let's see, if we say we flatten it to about there. Oops. All right. There we go. Get all these in. Looks like we're going to need some extra dirt here pretty soon. However, I'm going to come over and let's say we put... Let's just put it here. The very unscientific method of why not here? We'll put a sluice in there, and that maybe can keep that hydrated. We'll figure out a way over here. Maybe it'll hydrate this too. Let's see. Am I going to have to... Once I get this log out of here... That one's set to cut. Yep, once they cut that, I can just take the street through there. What are you looking like on dirt? Pretty much out. Okay. Well, I guess that takes care of the dirt projects for now. Till that gets caught back up. We're good there. We're good there. So, wondering if I should dynamite some larger reservoirs. Do I have... No, I don't have floodgates. They're bigger than that. Could build up the edge over here. And then just put sluices down. No, I'm not missing anything there. Expand out this as a larger reservoir. Yeah, we'll start on that. Do I have trees again, so maybe I should be using levees instead of dirt. That's okay. We'll leave that as dirt. We'll let them finish that. What do we have? We were gonna do 12K, huh? Well, we could probably afford this. Instead of here, we went here, took the road out and around. Let's get that one in. Berries monster for us. Oh, I don't know where the berries are even showing. Should be showing here, but oh well. Alright, that's gotta go. Now, let's do... Well, how tall is that? 10, 7, I need a 3. Move you out of the way. I don't know if I can even get to that. I don't think I can get to that. And then for the monument, there we go. Did that. I could put the power, I believe, right there next to it. Where's our engine? Power generators. Fuel. Yep, I can put that right there. You can come out and around. And we'll put our tribute in there. Don't worry, it's only a tribute. Alright. That is going to take a bunch of resources. do if, just if, I'm not 100% sure why those dried up so quickly last time. If I went and did that, I wonder if I could plant some more down here. We'll find out. Terrace farming usually works to some degree. Also, this. Let's get those in there real quick. That tree at high priority as well. And we'll at least use a little of this channel. That one in there right away. Fuel, what do you still need? 200, 200, 100 gears. Okay, well, I don't have that many gears, but it's okay. We'll go ahead and start on this levee here, because that gives us something else to work on. This way, that way. Those are good. That. Come through there. Other side. Let's take it out right about here. Mostly because I'm trying to dodge those trees. There we go. Be a bit of a reservoir, but not too terrible. So I don't accidentally fill it with bad water. I should be okay. Please don't get trapped. Do. It'll probably splash over a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. There, trees and bushes. Where's tool? No, that's... I don't want to override with pine. I want to override with oak. There we go. Was our set to cut, right? Yep. Okay. We're making back our trees. Dirt, not doing great, but it is doing. We're waiting on gears here. What could we put in here in the meantime? Scratcher. Do be some decoration. There we go. Just a nice place for the beavers to hang out. Enjoy the fire. Contemplate a bit. There we go. There a hole? Oh, that's where the stairs were, weren't they? Do. What's this doing? We're still not great. Can you get down here? Hey, a little ways. Hey, a little bit is better than none. Spots, we'll do that. How about this? We could put in some more towers and get some more production, but I think we're doing okay on production overall. Till we've got everything unlocked. Then maybe we'll look into putting more towers in places. Good. I want to put one of those extra there, just so hopefully it doesn't spill. You never know. Starting to get some dirt back. That's good. That tree is still not cut. Can you replace... blueberry. Nope. There would be something good for the planting override tool. Replace with road. Because I don't want them to replant this at all, but I don't want to sit there. I don't want to lose the tree, and I don't want to replace it with another tree. There's no option for nothing. So that would be nice. They just replace it with a road. Wonder if I expanded that out, it would work a little bit better. Maybe. We'll try that. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Who knows? If it doesn't, well, whatever. It was worth a shot. Definitely going to take that out as soon as I can. 852. Did our... Yeah, there he goes. Tribute to Ingenuity got in. We're at 54. We have one with broken teeth and one with injury. That's not a big deal. Campfire, rooftop terrace, contemplation spot, dance hall. Not bad. Beautiful Dam is kind of hard to get. Metal staircase. I could definitely do something for that, though. Is this a metal staircase? Nope. They probably won't be too happy with me for removing that, but we're just going to do that. That'll give a metal staircase. And we could also do this and this as metal staircases. There we go. This and this can also be metal staircases. There we go. Might just go around and replace the staircases. A lot of people pass through here. Give them the metal staircase buff. Decorative dam. Storage, warehouse, large industrial pile, tanks. Large tank. Okay, that's just a regular above ground one. I could unlock it. Why not? I'm here. As decorative flooring. Decoration stair. Oh, okay. Well, that got some of it. We'll undo this one. Yep, there we go. All the platforms. I guess you can't shift click those. Okay, well, that's alright. I have plenty of science at the moment. Still a decent amount? Yep. What about bridges? There we go. Landscaping. Contamination barrier, just in case I ever need it. Who knows if I will. Levee pieces. You know what? I'm going to do some of the decorative pieces. Does it say that any of them? They can get to either of these, but maybe. You have a roof there. What if I just do this? And is that a 2? Put you over that? Yep. 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 See, now if I had the chimneys, I would have chimneys come out of those, but I don't have that mod enabled at the moment, so we don't have that. Here, take care of some of that building. Let's get the 3 tall one just in case. Dynamites, there's still quite a few. There we go. 58. Beautiful Dam. That's the only one. And Wonder of Fire. Well, Wonder if fire we'll have to work on. But beautiful dam. We'll see if that works. Do that. Just for something slightly different. Guess I could replace one of these with a dam of some sort. Dirt back up? Nope, that's clay. Four. Nope, we don't have a whole lot of dirt. But we can move this stack down again. How about here? I don't need that one. Still working on these over here? Yeah. You know what? Logs. Dang. Let me bring some logs up here. Would make it just slightly faster. Well, we're about to find out if this is going to work. Let's save. You never know. So, has anybody else noticed they changed the save on that? You can't just hit enter anymore. You actually have to click the save button. Seems a bit weird. Is there any more water coming out of there? There is water coming somewhere. Is it you that's not set up right? Closed. Let's get a sluice. We'll rush this. Close above contamination. 1%. That should handle that. Okay. There's a little bit more water here now. These could all still go off that way. Those will close. Make sure everything in here is set up the way it should be. Close above contamination. Close above contamination. Below. Guess I gotta change that out with dirt. Close below. Are these all closed? Where's that water coming from then? So that goes under there. You are closed below. Ah, that's why. You are closed above 1%. So I bet that stops that. We'll find out if our pipe is leaking anywhere else. Still seeing flowing water. But from where? Here? Oh, is that because it's going up and over? Red. Okay. We're going to have to do a quick fix. We definitely don't want that. All right. Quick fix time. You. That goes out of there. This needs one of those. This needs this and 2. And then we need 2 of these on top of it. And they need to be super high priority. Hopefully that fixes it. Closed? Yeah. Okay, that one's good. That stopped that. Yep, that stopped all of that water. So now it should be set to only flow for bad water, which this pipe down here might contain a little bit of bad water at all times, but, you know, when the pressure comes back, maybe it'll push some of it out. We've got 1 day left. They ought to be able to build that in a day. I think they'd be able to build that in a day. Half roof. Levee slope. Are they getting the... Yeah, I'm not sure what the beautiful dam entails, or if it's even still active. One block, 2 block. There we go. Okay. So that should be, yep, that's dry. Glad we caught that. Guys, bring logs up there. There we go. Now the logs. Now it's getting going. Resettle in my chair, though. I'm about to fall out the front. Also, I have to pick a depth at which I want to take these out. If I want to take it all the way down to right here, that might not be a bad idea. We can definitely do that. Alright. So, we're going to do this slow. These open, these close. Did you close? Auto closed. Auto closed. Open. 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 Closed. 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 Contamination 34. Closed below contamination 1%. Oh, it does do weird things every once in a while. So, close below, which means it should be open above. Alright, well, let's just open it for a second. If I put this auto open, okay. So that's flowing out. We've got flowing out there. You are flowing out this way. Now, you are the ones that I'm most worried about. You're going that way. You're falling back down. Should be basically 2 pipes there. And then, let's see. Is it? Okay, it's flowing in here. And all flowing out there. So, I don't see any contaminated water leaking out. No, no contamination. We might have got it. All right. Well, that's good news. Don't see anything at all that looks like contamination. So now we just have a floodgate to worry about. Maybe a couple of explosives. This has to go down. Reach over there? I don't know. They will be after I explode this out and replace it, I think. By George, you did it! Pure luck. No skill whatsoever. Pure luck. Thank you. Thank you. Applause is always appreciated. Now it looks like we just need some cleanup to do on some of these. Maybe next time we'll take the red and connect it to the pipe over here. That way we can have the back half of the hill. Awesome. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. How many is this? 10, 8, so I need a 2. Let's see if they can say they can put some of those in there. Go through and just do a little shopping again. Got all those, all those, all those. while we're waiting on that, I just... Alright, well, we'll just manually unlock them since it's not letting me hit the shift on any of them. There we go. Those are done. Metal levy, which looks really nice. At some point, we may replace some of these out with metal levies. Oh, yep, they could get to that. Let's see. We'll put another one there. And then we'll just put the sluices down at the bottom here. Trick will be finding a pressure release valve for when we fill all of this. Maybe it'll feed back into over here. Although, could ever... Yeah, it might. We'll have to figure that out. Water goes down below these, I'll take those out. Otherwise, let's clean up a little bit of this in here. Let out some of this. For now. Till there's a little bit of bad water seepage. But because this is so low on the ground, it's not affecting anything up here, which is good. Theoretically, I could make the reservoir out to all the way here and just have the water come out these down at the bottom. Do I need that much water? I'm not sure. Doing on dirt. I got dirt. There we go. That'll get them building on that again. We'll do this. Platform across there. So they have to they don't have to run quite so far down. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to use this area for canola. Let's do sluice. There we go. Gives them a couple more places to work on stuff. Eventually, we may try and compact our industry over here in this corner. It being spread out isn't terrible, but if we can get it all compacted, then we can expand out the farmland just a bit. What it's doing down here. We could probably let out the rest of the water and it wouldn't matter. I could probably do this. And here, 11, 8, so I need 4. Ooh, I might have to go one above there, so this might have to be 3, actually. That's fine. That's fine. But if I take that one away, is that blocking a cap off of something? Or is... Yeah, there's bad water directly flowing under that, so... Well, there shouldn't be. That should be... That should be capped off as far as I can tell. Hey, there we go. Okay. So, we will... Loose. There. Slightly off by 1. It's alright. I can fix that with a properly placed platform. In fact, you know what we could do? Let's come over here and... where's the decoration pieces? One of these I could have swore had a diagonal. What's this one look like? 3 version of this? Yeah. You'd be able to make a path on it, right? That path only hangs a little off the edge. It's fine. It's fine. And then we do 11, 8. There's our 4 again. Quadramite's there. Alright, now here's the next cycle. I gotta see if everything drains and it opens all the water back up again. You should be draining for just a second. But hopefully it gets replaced by good water, so we'll see here in a second once that stops going through. 1 there. We'll be able to slide down that decorative dam piece. Unfortunately, no. That would be fun to watch, but no. I wish they would. And I obviously am bad at math. So I need 1 dirt right here of utmost importance. And then we do what do we do? 3. That's right. 3 here. And here, I'm gonna have to go like two down from there. And I'd like these to take priority on anything else they might be doing. Such as the dirt pile over here. Here we go. I don't know if they'll slide down, but it looks neat. Maybe we'll put another decoration in this corner over here. And then we need a pressure release valve somewhere. Where can I put that? Oh, let's check if these open back up. Closed? Are you still stuck? Would be cool if Ember Beavers had brick blocks that could go on dirt or reinforced metal platforms and allowed you to put dirt on them. I really do think that would be a good check. And these aren't lowering. That's kind of what I was afraid of. You would think they would lower at least to here. Are you closed? You're open. You're open. You're closed. Okay. Is it just still draining all of this out? Guess there's a lot of... Are you... Oh, yeah. Thought I fixed those, but maybe not. Did this one get drained, or is this one still draining? This one's still draining. So, I guess we'll keep an eye on this until that all drains. Even if they didn't allow you to farm on top of those, I would still love to have somebody that can make just these. The natural overhangs. Is still pouring out of that. Okay, well. There's a lot of bad water there. I'll have to go back and fix these two. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It should be fixable. It'll make a little bit of a mess, but we'll be okay. But dirt can't go on natural. No, they can't, but I just kind of like the look of these. So you could make your colony look very natural. Seems like something a folktale would do. It's more for the looks than anything else. Where'd this water come from? Seriously. Did we hit water somewhere on the map? Anybody? Anybody have any idea? I got nothing. There's no water source near here. Let's change that out. We only need about 5. I don't Yeah, I don't know where that water came from. Beaver couldn't hold it in. There is a lot of rushing water in there. Maybe it was the sound. We have to, we'll release pressure over here, but we'll wait on that. I guess it'll dry up eventually, but... Is that good water or bad water? What is that? Did the bad water rig explode? Ah. Plenty of extract. We're starting to run down on fuel just a bit, though. So the sooner we get this in, the better. Move to the next one, and then we'll get at least one here. In fact, we might just leave one there with a floodgate. That way we can control how much is in there, should we need to. Nope, that's fine. Done with bad water here on your side. Done, but you're at least putting water out there. Is there bad water still coming out of this? A little bit. Coming out from these. They're closed. You still open? I guess it's still trying to pour all of that out of there. That just takes a long time for that to pour out. Well, probably because of this. If I had to fix this, it would probably be okay. So when it empties out, we'll do that. Actually, you know what? With the minor amount that is, we're going to fix that now. Okay. Can't I delete that? Oh, there's this on it. Okay. So, same thing. We're going to fix that here so we don't get backflush. And then here we're going to have to do one overhang, size 2, one platform, one overhang, and then floors. Get there, let's just use a bridge. Same thing here. I don't think I actually need to take those out. I just need levee. a platform. And then a 2. With these on the top. Yeah, we've got a little bit of water, but it should honestly be diluted so much that it's not going to matter. Yeah, I think it's almost all gone already. So we'll see how this one does on the next bad tide. Maybe that'll fix it. What does it say the downstream depth is? 0.47. Okay. Not quite right, but okay. We'll have to figure this out. You know what? We'll just go closed. I wish there was an upstream option. That would be nice. Or be useful, at least. Oh, look. The slanty dam is in. There we go. Might as well add a little style, a little flair. That's good. One, 2. Okay. Well, did this dry up finally? No. I mean, there's still 700 left in there, so we're not hurting for bad water at the moment. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Overflow. Okay, well, not auto-closed. Open. I kind of wonder if I can. Let me see. Because I just kind of flooded the lower lands. But we'll be okay for a second, I think. It's alright. They'll live. They may not like water, but they still can live with it. Wow, that's a lot of flooding. Advanced control. Let's see if it works. Water. Yeah, I need a pressure gauge, basically, for whenever it gets too full down here. I will put one here, though. That way maybe I can connect them back over here. Maybe? Yeah, it looks like it's back to full again. Do. Water pump. We're gonna pump that water out of there. Up here, this is all set again. Let's look into water runoff, maybe. If I do, for now, we'll do this. And we'll put in dams. There we go. And hopefully it runs down this side of the mountain and not too much into our forest here. In fact, we'll kind of point it to that way for now. And then maybe we can set that back to auto. Then again, if I just made the whole thing about this size and set this, I could set the bad water down here. This does seem to be working, though, so that's good. Do we have beets again? We have beets. What about radishes? Do we have radishes? We have 39 at least, so... Where did radishes go? Do they not eat radishes on their own? No. How's the juice doing? Beet and radish juice. I feel like I should have another squeezing section. Apple juice. Yeah. Wonder if I can get another squeezing section in down here. Or I wait until I get this done and redo the whole thing. That doesn't seem like a terrible plan either. Okay. So. Close above. No. Close? Alright, well, we'll keep an eye on it again. In fact, let's just close it for a second. We'll let it fill back up. Beaten radish juice. Yes, yes. The radish juice has thoroughly been beaten. Hmm. 59. What do I have? Still don't have beautiful dam. Campfire. Most of my stuff should be run by bots. Other than maybe some moving. Go around and change out some of the trees, I guess. Lumberjack. 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 Ah, needs to be a farm over here. You with apples. Fill you with apples. You with apples. Over here. Would that be deeper, maybe? I feel like it should be. There we go. Ah, crud. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought that whole side was done. That'll teach me to pay attention. What the heck? No, I only want one of those. Alright, well, let's get this in. We'll fix that small mistake. And have them come in, fix this up. That a little better. Yo. Did we pump out the bad water pump yet? Yes, we did. there we go. Those in there. Red. Well, this is turning out to be more of a pain than I thought it was going to be. Alright, well. We'll just keep pointing this to the side of the map. Why not, right? What is that? Fuel. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. What else can you use to make fuel? Canola seeds. Radishes? Am I full on radishes? Yeah. Corn. Beets? Beets. Oh, let's use some beets. 15. 5. 20. 25. 30. Okay. Let's make beets. I seem to have a decent amount at the moment. We'll see how fast it goes through those. Guess I could switch these out. Are they 6 beets? I hope they're not. It would be nice if they were funky fresh, though. Two beets is 30? Fuel? Might not be. That might be better than canola oil. Do I have another refinery somewhere? No. Maybe I'll make another one of those. There we go. What do I need for lubricant? Canola oil. Okay, well. Storage. Tanks. Covered tank, small tank. Guess we'll do a couple of small tanks here. I'm doing both for lubricant. I'm not in a huge rush to get it in, so as fast as they want to make it is fine. But we didn't do too bad. We have to figure out this next time. Definitely a better idea than just dumping it off the edge of the map, especially since that seems to be flooding things over here. So we'll come back to that next time. We'll continue to flatten this out and maybe move all of our industry up here in some better designated fashion. We'll get more farms down here to get more of the stuff we need, and we'll work toward getting that wonder. But as always, just want to say thank you very much for stopping by. Hopefully, I will get some more episodes out next time. You're in a huge rush to... Yeah, I'm not going to say that. It's a good try, though. Let's see what we got over on Twitch. See if there's anybody I want to raid there. Somebody else playing Timberborn, so let's raid them. Looks like it's their birthday, so tell them happy birthday. If you're on Twitch, we're gonna head there. If you're on YouTube, we will see you next time. Hopefully next week we'll get a couple more in. I'm going to put a community note on some of the stuff that I want to get done and some opinions. So if you're out and around, take a look at the community note and definitely reply. But until then, thank you very much for stopping by and hope to see you next time. Bye.